Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to the Journey Podcast. Today, I have a lesson on content creation. It's a question that I get asked all the time with students who are in PTBI and students who are, starting a business online. And really, the main question and the main challenge that they're facing with this lesson is how much should I give away for free, or how much should I be posting, or how much information should I be sharing online for potential clients. And the concern is that, if they give away too much information, if they share too much, if they talk too much about, how to do the thing, or they give away too much education, then their clients won't actually need them and they won't get the sale. And I tell them, and this is something that I've learned from Gary Vee, is that you need to give away the farm. You need to do absolutely everything you can to give away everything that you know for free as much as possible. Because the thing is, people don't hire you for information, right? It is very true that if you give away information for free, there's a certain subgroup of people that will take that information and go do it themselves and not actually need a coach. But here's the thing to consider. Those people are going to go do it on their own, whether they learn it from you or they learn it from someone else, because all the information that they need to be successful is already out there on the internet for free. They actually don't need you at all to give them that information, because whether you give it to them or not, they're going to go to someone else and find it. So they might as well get it from you, right? And from getting it from you, you're building good relationships with that person, because you are in turn the person who is helping them and person who is changing their lives. And so who are they going to talk to about their friends when it comes to, oh, you're getting results, how are you doing that? Oh, I'm actually learning from this person online, you should check them out. And so you are going to be getting goodwill and good reputation and good karma in the marketplace by giving away absolutely everything that you can for free. Now, like I mentioned, that's just a subgroup of people. It is a very, very small group of people. And to be honest, I was that person. And I was that person for a very long time. I tried to get as much information as I could for free, but you eventually hit a point to where you can't break past free information, right? Free information will only take you so far, but at a certain point, you need customization, you need applicability, and you need guidance to really take you to that next level. So while there are groups of people that will go out there for free, you are helping them on their journey. And when they get stuck, who are they going to turn to? They're going to turn to getting help from the person who has been helping them all along, which is you. Not only that, but their friends and family and referrals are all going to know about you, because you are the one that is in turn helping them do it, even if it's all on their own. Now, here's something you need to understand about fitness coaching, or any business in particular. When people hire you as a fitness coach, they are not hiring you for the information that you contain. They are hiring you for applicability, right? Sorry, I messed that word up. They're hiring you for applicability. So they are not hiring you for the information that they can go and get out for free. They're hiring you for how you package that information together in an approach that helps them personally, right? I like to use the analogy of building a quilt. Now, with a quilt is a blanket that has a bunch of different squares that are attached to make a giant blanket. So imagine many pieces that are stitched together to make one big piece. Now, when you are going out and learning information on your own, you're getting pieces of the square, right? So you're getting a square here, you're getting a square there, you're getting a square there, and you can go out and get these squares for free because, there's free information online. But eventually what's going to happen is you're going to come together and you're like, okay, I have all these squares, I have all this information, I know what I'm supposed to do is build this quilt, but how the hell do I actually even build this thing together, right? How the heck do I piece these pieces together? Now I realize I need help, right? Whereas hiring a fitness coach is like, hey, just give me the quilt. You already have the information, you know how it applies together, you know how to build me a quilt, so now I can just take the quilt. So that's what hiring a fitness coach is like. Right? It's not about the actual information, because people could go out and get the information on their own, but it's about how the information comes together in an approach that's custom to your client, right? And so by giving away all of your information for free, what's going to happen is people are going to get pieces of the quilt from you, but they're not going to get the entire picture. And even if you cover so much content that pretty much covers the entire picture, what you'll realize is that people do not dig deep enough to do it all on their own all the time. And so if you have 5 years worth of content that literally covers everything that they could possibly know for free, they might consume the most recent week's content or the most recent month's content, but they're not going to backtrack the last 5 years of your content and get the entire picture. People are too impatient. They want quick results. They want instant gratification. So they're not going to backtrack. So even though you have all the information out there, a lot of it might be dead information that people aren't actually accessing. And so you have to constantly, be putting it back out there into the world, but people aren't going to go back that far. They're only going to get your most recent content. And that's going to be the content that helps people convert. But that's pretty much the general idea of like giving away the farm. So to recap, there is a subgroup of people that will want to do it all on their own, and whether with you or without you, they're going to do it. So you might as well be the person to help them on that journey and help them get started on their own. But what's going to happen is they're going to get these pieces of quilts. They're not going to know how it applies together. They're not really going to know how it applies to them specifically. So that's when they'll get stuck and hire a fitness coach. The other reason why people hire a fitness coach is because they're not getting information, but they want the accountability. And they also want the applicability, right? So, people might know what to do. And this is why I hired my fitness coach too, right? I know exactly what I need to do to stay healthy. I know exactly what I need to do to get results, but I still hire a fitness coach because if I don't, I'm not going to be held accountable to the results that I want to see. So hiring a fitness coach isn't about information, but it's about accountability and having someone to report to each and every single week. You'll find that those are the reasons why people, hire fitness coaches. It has nothing to do with information, but the fitness coach that I hired online, I hired him because the information that he was putting out for free, I really resonated with, and I built a relationship with him online by consuming his content. And that's where I went with my decision, because I already had a pre-established relationship with this person online. So that's why you need to give away absolutely everything for free. Trust me, there's a very small group of people who will actually take your information and go do it on their own. But these people are going to do it anyway. So might as well be the person to actually help them, because when someone asks them how they did it, they're going to report to you, right? The other groups of people are going to get pieces of information here and there, but they're not going to want to put together it all on their own. They're not going to want to figure out how to do it all on their own. So they're going to hire you to just build them the damn quote and give it to them. But hopefully this, guys, puts into perspective as to like why you should be putting away information for free and how much information you should be putting out there for free. Honestly, you should be putting everything out there for free with your content. So that really should open up a lot of inspirational ideas, because it's limitless. You don't have to hold yourself back ever. You should always be putting out really good content for free and content that helps people. With that being said, guys, I hope this video helped, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.